What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter. TC Talks, TC Fitness. Gladly here with all my people. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. Alright, man. So, of course, I want to talk to y'all about, investing and trading, how the journey been going so far these past couple days, and how it's been giving me this sense of, I guess you could say, like, time freedom, right? And just my own personal experience. I do want to say thank you, though, first. Thank you to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. We continue to grow, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. YouTube Shorts is slapping. Word. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, you can. Everything is in the comment section below. Now, past couple days, I just been, just focused on myself, taking care of myself, really locking in on just my mental well-being and, putting in the work in the stock market, putting in the work on this YouTube channel, and really like building my online businesses, my online brand. And if you guys haven't started your journey yet with investing or trading, I need y'all to stop being scared, bro, because why live life in fear of losing money when you are already losing money due to the fact that you're not investing, you're not learning how to trade, you have inflation, and your paycheck stays the same? You can take it offensive, you can sit there and say, yo, bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Okay. A lot of y'all keep thinking that y'all okay with making low amounts of money per hour, but yet when you get your paycheck, you're literally disappointed. And I know for myself personally, I was disappointed when I was working at the USPS because the paychecks, when they say, oh, the paychecks be slapping, bro, that shit be capped. You got to be at that job for over 12 years to get top pay for your paycheck to actually look like over $2,000 a check. You understand what I'm saying? But these $15, $20 an hour jobs make you feel like you're worth nothing, and to the employer, you're really just there to help them get rich and wealthy. And I'm not telling y'all to quit your job, bro. Like, I'm not telling y'all to just do what I do, because at the end of the day, I had to do what was best for me, but I was financially preparing. If you're a person and you tired of making scraps, you need to learn how to invest. You need to learn how to trade. Go watch Trade by Side. Go watch Aristotle Investments. Go watch Wall Street Chopper. Listen to Earn Your Leisure. And I get it. They all got capital to do it. Like, they got the capital. Me, I'm still in the beginning stages. Like, I'm still on my journey to reaching six figures. But it's worth it, because every day that you make an investment, right? That's money that's working for you. Now you're cultivating a system, right? As opposed to the system that you operating in the matrix is you work 8 hours, you get a set hourly rate, or you get your salary, and that's supposed to hold you over. But in reality, that's just gonna help you pay your bills. Like, obviously, y'all see I still do Uber. I haven't, you feel me, like, left Uber yet. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy doing Uber. This is my bread and butter outside of this YouTube channel. But like, investing is just like, damn, like, this is really the financial freedom lane, And when you first start this journey, of course it's gonna be brand new to you. You're not gonna know what you're doing, right? You're gonna be like, what stock should I buy, or what brokerage account should I open up, or what is a green candle, what is a red candle? Oh, the stock price then went down $5. Should I hurry up and sell? Like, you're just gonna have a whole bunch of like things running through your head. But it's more so like, what is your relationship with money, and what is your relationship with risk? How is your psychology? That's the real talk. That's the real thing. How is your psychology? Because when the market is red, I'm like, yes. Just let the prices go lower. I don't care. Why? Because as an owner, I'm going to buy the same company for cheaper. Right? That's how I view it. But everybody don't have that perception. Some people's perception is, shit, I don't want to participate in the stock market. I don't want to lose my money. I don't work hard for my money. I don't work 40 hours a week. Well, guess what? You're going to continue doing that 40 hours a week. You're going to get your paycheck. It's going to get eaten up by inflation, and the cost of living will continue to rise. The reason why you need to invest too is because you spend money every day. I know I do. Right? Whether it's I got to eat, right? Or you feel me? Like transportation wise, or you gotta send money aside for bills. Like that's not necessarily spending money, but that's money that I gotta come up with. I gotta try to replace it. Cause after the bill is paid, shit, I gotta make the money again. But y'all understand what I'm saying? Like in this world, you're gonna spend money. Even if you go to the supermarket, you go buy yourself some food for the house, you're still gonna spend money. So you gotta find ways to get the money back. You know? And the job is there to help you pay the bills, but it's not there for you to stay there for your entire life. It's just not. And you should not want to think that all you are worth is just what these people decide to pay you when they done give us the stock market. They're not gonna teach you how to operate it. They're not gonna teach you how to get rich. But shit, if you want to participate in the stock market, go ahead. Just don't be the liquidity. Don't get liquidity swept, you know, because that's what happened to most people. They sell low and they buy high instead of buying low and not selling at all. And if you do sell, shit, get back in. You know, like the only time I've really sold some assets is to take care of responsibilities like rent. You feel me? Or like if I needed the liquidity, because me, I take risk every day, so I don't be caring about the money that's in my bank account because I know it's not making me no money. I put the money in the stock market because I know that that's going to bring me a return on investment. And then the money, whatever I keep it, it's just for my bills and to set money aside for taxes for Uber. And that's it, right? Or with YouTube, set money aside for that, right? But it's like, bro, like y'all gotta learn this skill. Like right now, today, Google went down $17, right? Because they're delayed with Gemini. Guess what? I'm gonna purchase some more Google tomorrow. And like, you don't have to buy full shares. You can purchase fractional shares until you eventually reach a full share. This is what I do, right? And this is just me. I'm not telling you how to do what I do. You do what you want to do. But this is just me. Bare minimum is $20, $25. Why? Because why not? That's bare minimum, right? I'm gonna invest $25 per day. Monday through Friday. 25 times 5 is 125. 20 times 5 is $100. Y'all got $100. Why? Because you go buy breakfast, you go buy lunch, and then you gotta eat dinner. That's damn near $30 a day. If you don't go to the supermarket. Even if you go to the supermarket, you're gonna get a couple items, probably gonna cost you $70, $80. You gotta recoup the money somehow. So I always make sure, as soon as I wake up, I talk to God. Me and God is locked in. Real talk. Right? And I put some money into my assets. And then I come out here and I get my positive hustle on. I feed the people. Rinse and repeat. I post on YouTube, post on Facebook, post on Instagram. Rinse and repeat. Why? Because I got shit to build, bro. A lot of y'all just get up, hurry up, rush to work, get to work. Don't build nothing for myself. Let me go build somebody else's dreams and goals. Let me go make them rich. Just wait for the paycheck. Hope the paycheck stretches. And then when I get paid, pay my bills, be left over with $100 to $200, maybe $300 to last me for 2 weeks. And then I got to live that life for the next 30 years. Why? Because you running the script that the boomers done ran. We living in a different time and age. The stock market is there, bro. The information is out there. That's why I be saying I don't feel bad for people that don't invest, because at the end of the day, maybe you don't want it as badly as I do. Maybe you don't want it at all. But me, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I done walk doing Uber. Y'all done see me grind it out. Y'all done see me grind it out with Uber, YouTube. I'm pushing on the YouTube channel, right? I come out here any weather. Y'all don't see me work the stupid W2 job, and I was super angry and super sad, and then I had to leave to bet on me, and it's paying off. I love it. I embrace it, right? But it's just a time freedom that I always wanted, to just do what I want to do. Like, I don't want to feel restricted by a wage or a salary due to somebody else feeling like that's what I'm worth. If I believe I'm worth 7 figures or 8 figures or 6 figures or whatever, it don't matter. Infinite, because we infinite beings. That's my belief. You don't have to believe it. Only person that has to believe it for real is me. Now, is investing and building wealth and learning how to trade one of the hardest things you'll do in your life? Yes. I don't care what nobody say. Yes. Because golly, you're going to invest some money and you're going to be like, damn, I don't know what return I'm going to get on this bread. You might have needed that money. But at the end of the day, it's worth it, bro. It's worth it. When you see your money start working for you in real time and you start reaching financial goals and you reach your first 10,000 and then you reach your first 20,000 in the market and then you get in profit and then you can't unsee it. You just can't be afraid to take the risk, bro. I don't have no course to sell y'all. I'm not here like, let me buy, like, come buy my course, y'all. No, bro. You study the market. There is no guarantees in life, right? So you gotta be the one that's doing the research. You gotta be the one that's staying disciplined, that's staying committed, that's staying consistent. And life is going life. Life is going, bro. Life been life for me, bro. I'm not going front. I've been getting punched, ping, boom, a bill here, a bill there. Oh shit. Like, bro, I've been getting punched, but I've been persevering. Bro. That's all I could do. Because sometimes I ask myself, what am I supposed to do, cry? No. This is what I asked for. So, guess what? Universe gonna respond for your energy. And what you asked for. You know? Hold on. And especially throughout these times, it's either you try to get rich or you just gonna suffer. Because they're not gonna make life no cheaper. Everybody keep thinking one day this shit gonna crash. One day, life is just gonna be cheaper. It's gonna go back to normal. Bro, it's not. Y'all keep wishing. Stop wishing. Pay attention to the times you're living in. The rich want to get richer. The wealthier want to get wealthier. They don't care if you suffer. They don't care if I suffer. They don't care about none of us. They care about themselves. That's how you gotta be. I'm not saying, oh, be selfish. Nah, bro, because at the end of the day, you could try to put your people on. You could try to tell them, yo, invest. Yo, learn how to trade. Yo, own some real estate. Try to build your own shit. But at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want to do. And I had to learn that. I can't save everybody, bro. Whether it's family, I can't even say friends because I ain't really got no friends. I know a lot of people, right? Shout out to the bro Josh. Shout out to the bro Davis. Like, those are my brothers. Like, if I call you my brother, you're my brother. But you gotta save yourself, bro. Right? Luckily, my fiance invests. So I'm happy. I'm proud of that because she's learning how to get better financially. But this shit is tough because it's a lot of reconditioning and unlearning and relearning that you have to do. You know? So, but trading and investing is the way, bro. I mean, y'all can call it rig. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Everybody gonna talk. Everybody gonna talk, bro. Let your portfolio speak for itself. Money is supposed to be moving and growing, not sitting still. That's why the paycheck is the leash, because the money sits still. It sits still in your bank account, and then it gets lower and lower with each bill that you pay. And you don't know how to recoup that bread other than trading more time for money. That's why I say prepare. Set money aside. Put the money in the market. Let it work. Go invest. Go search up companies and put your money in. Like, I cannot tell y'all what to invest into because this is not, like, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not about to get in trouble for that shit. You feel me? But I will tell y'all to invest. Like, you have to. Now, I can sit there and tell y'all what companies I invest into, but that doesn't matter. It's about what you want to do with your bread. It's your money. And nobody's coming to save you. Alright? Like the video, subscribe, leave some comments below. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, y'all.